Ice gems are elite level snackage, and the fact that they're still around now is amazing.
Hello world, Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stay.
Hello everybody, I'm Ronnie LaDrew.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. I've actually lost count with where we are, so probably like 184 or something, or 185 now.
I was going to say it's 184 or 5.
It's 184. We're somewhere in that vicinity. It'll be on the artwork and it'll be on the write-up and it'll be everywhere you want it to be if you're really that bothered, put it that way. Welcome to the Chronicles of 1056. The wonderful Aaron Matz. If you've checked the interview out already, fucking love that he just went for Jamie. It was great. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Jamie, before we get cracking, I just want to give a massive shout out to a pure unsung hero of the British snack.
Okay.
There's one British snack that has just eluded ever being discontinued, ever being like never seen again sort of thing. And it just deserves an absolute salute. It deserves the biggest, what an unbelievable snack this is. And the fact that it's still here makes me so proud.
Go on.
I'm talking about ice gems.
Good point.
Ice gems are elite level snackage. And the fact that they're still around now is amazing. Fuck the animal biscuits. Fuck wagon wheels. We're talking about fucking ice gems. Elite level biscuit. Basically, Kelly keeps getting them in as like, and I was like, fuck, are these still around? Like, she gets them on her shopping. She's like, do I bag? I was like, yeah. Her fucking dog Riggs fucking loves them as well. And I was just there going, I forgot how amazing these are.
They are good.
Like,
they do chocolate ones as well now, don't they?
They're choco gems, yeah. But you can't. Don't even fuck with ice gems. Just leave them. Don't make them anything else.
Now, do you eat them whole or do you bite the little sugary bit
Whole.
at the top?
Whole.
Just checking.
Whole. Why do you want to fucking have just biscuit at the end? That's weird.
Some people do. I do it for a couple of them. Not the whole bag, but a couple of them. I like to mix
No,
them.
I can't. I've got to have teeth dunk it in, and that biscuit's like fucking minuscule, so there's no point.
That's fair.
For those unaware what we are talking about, I did some research, and I want to bring this to the table because I think they deserve it. I think they fucking deserve it. I thought before we get started, I want to fucking give Ice Gems 5 minutes of fame and praise how unbelievable they are. Thanks, McVitie's, you legends. Anyway, Ice Gems are small sweet biscuits with a crisp base and a colourful swirled royal ice topping. Originating from England in the 1850s. That's 1850. Yeah, that's what I said. By biscuit manufacturer Huntley and Palmer's. They are popular in the UK and parts of Asia, would you know, and are made by companies like McVitie's, often featuring fruity flavoured icing and vibrant colours like raspberry, blackcurrant and lemon. Lemon is the elite of the elite. They were first created in Reading, Berkshire in the 1850s. That's where they came from. And yeah, what I'll say about the flavours, but like, I'm not a big fan of blackcurrant, but I can't even fucking tell.
I was going to say, did they? I've just thought they were all the same flavour, if I'm honest.
No.
I feel like I'm going to have to get some ice gems now and try them all individually.
Always get them. Always have them.
I thought they were
Always.
just the same flavour.
It's funny because I'm like, the 23 gram bag that you get, it's like, that's enough. It's never. Two's plenty.
I was going to say, the only problem with one of the only problems with ice gems is there's not enough in the bag. And now, especially because fucking shrinkflation and shit, you open the bag, you're like, a nice bag of air. Oh no, there's some ice gems at the bottom there. That's nice.
There's plenty in there. There's always plenty, I found. So I like it when you just eat, because I don't really look, I just eat, and then I go, oh, is it? And I look, and then you've got the ice gem bit, no biscuit, just sat in the corner, like, oh, yes. What a glorious treat.
You eluded me.
They are also popular in places like Singapore and Malaysia, where they are called, and if I pronounce this horribly, I'm so sorry if I pronounce this horribly wrong, Biscuit Ice Gem.
Okay.
Biskut AIS space JEM.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not overly different name, but yeah, okay.
No, I salute them. They deserve talking about. Because they're still here.
I remember having them as a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty certain they've still got the same mascot of the white little bear thing on them.
Yeah, the polar bear on the front. Yeah, nothing's changed about it. They're still going. And in all this inflation shit and the cost of living, and they're still fucking going. Ice Gems, absolutely, absolute legends, legends of the British snack.
I just can't go for the fact they've been around since the 1850s.
Well, there is that.
That's blown my mind.
There is that, mate. There is that. Well, anyway, heroes, absolute heroes. Welcome to Story Time with Tom. We've got a text conversation between two best friends. This has a bit of length to it, I'm not going to lie, okay? But what ensues, I mean, I read probably about 3 pages worth of it, of like text, not like page, like books.
Yeah.
I mean, like text, and I like where this is going, put it that way. Okay, so it's literally one person pretty much texts everything, and then her best mate will every now and again drop in with a bit of a retort. Okay, here it goes. So I've gone to Holland and Barrett to get mum some Rochester ginger, proper healthy shop. So I'm like, all right, I'll get a nice healthy drink. So I go over to the cold drinks, and I see one that says 12 calories. So I'm like, sweet, I'll have that. Go to the counter with the Rochester ginger, this drink, and a flapjack. Feeling all good because I'm being healthy. And the woman's looked at me funny and said, are you sure you want the flapjack with that? And I was like, yeah, it's cool. She's like, oh, all right then. Paid for my stuff, drank the drink, it was pretty rank. Scoffed the flapjack, that was munch, so it made it for the drink. Then I've gone into Poundland. Looking in Poundland at all the shit I can get the family, my tummy starts to feel weird. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? Well, and I carry on looking at all the smellies and the makeup, and all of a sudden my stomach starts to cramp. And I mean cramp. And I'm like, shit, what the fuck is happening? I've got a full basket. It feels like my insides are going to fall out my ass. No lie. So I've tensed my bum cheeks and gone to pay. I'm standing there like, shit, I'm actually going to shit myself or something because this ain't right. This woman in front of me is disputing it's £2 for a pound. And I'm like, fuck this, I can't wait. I've ran through the queue, ran to the toilet, running down the ramp whilst I'm trying to run. My insides feel like they're already out my ass, so I'm running faster. Waddling as trying to keep my ass tensed. Get to the toilet, and I kid you not, all hell fucking broke loose. I'm sitting there evaluating life because, I can't stop shitting to save my life. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Why me? And I realised, back to the conversation with the lady at the counter that looked at me funny for buying a flapjack with my drink. And then I realised again. I get the drink back out my bag, and well, it's only one of them detox drinks, the one that literally makes you shit all the bad stuff out your ass. And I'm like, shit, the flapjack. The really buff flapjack. Well, I look at the wrapper. It's also one of them hippie things that say people to eat healthy. I'm surprised it's like really nice. So I'm still shitting. There's people knocking on the door, and I'm like, fuck, I can't even stop. Her mate chimes in. Please stop. I'm so done right now. I'm in the baby change by myself, and my insides will not stop coming out of me. I'm trying so hard to stop them. The harder I try, the more the shit comes. I'm crying at this point. Full-blown panic attack because the loo stinks, and I have no child. Like, what the fuck do I even do? So I stop and walk out trying to spray my deodorant to make it smell better. But nope, that ain't working. No more. I needed some sort of acid spray to stop this. So I'm walking out and my ass is stinging, and I mean stinging. They've walked in after me and gave me really weird looks. I'm just trying to take my mind off my ring sting. They've got in and literally gagged. The little girls have started to cry. I'm like, oh, fuck. I literally ran away from so fast I could have been the Usain Bolt. Oh my God, your shit's made her cry. Yeah, that's my fucking story about how I'm never fucking buying 12-calorie drinks from Holland and Barrett ever again. Love, you said your shit made her cry. Yeah, my shit made me fucking cry. I was sitting there. Sitting like, but you made a little girl cry, not by taking a doll, not by telling her off, not by giving her sweets, but by shitting the sewer. I kid you not, love. I was sitting on the loo like this, evaluating my life. I mean,
oh my God,
nothing worse. Always fucking check your drinks. Especially if you go to Holland and Barrett and you're out for the day, please check the labels.
Yeah, don't trust Holland and Barrett. Jesus H. Christ. You know something's going to happen to you if you're buying stuff from Holland and Barrett.
Exactly. That was brilliant. I love that the woman behind the counter just went, well, it's your choice. It's your funeral.
Your funeral, yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
If you go around the corner there, when you've got another shop that sells jumbo packs of bog roll, you're going to fucking need it.
I love that. She's like, and then T-5, 4, 3.
Let's go see the woman in Holland and Barrett just watches her run past her at full speed going, told you.
No. Oh, and right on time.
It's just, I'm so glad that the friend picked up on the bit that almost killed me off as well, that her shit made a small child cry. Mommy, my eyes, they burn.
Oh, the toxins. It's how people go to get like their anus like hoovered out. You know, it's just like, because obviously your intestines have those cavities, don't they? Like that, like that, and like things get stuck in them forever. And then people are like, "Oh, my shoe! I wonder where that was. My fucking shoe." You know what I mean? They're just like, it's insane to me how people just want to get that cleaned out.
Yeah, I've never got it. No.
Is it a healthy? I suppose it's a healthy thing to do.
I'm
I
sure
guess,
it is a healthy
but
thing.
then the more time you're going to poo anyway, surely just more stuff gets stuck there again.
Precisely. Like, you do it, and then a week later, you're just going to have stuff in there anyway. Just
Yeah, I'll just.
deal
Oh,
with it.
yeah, that's fair.
No one's getting that close to you to find out. Don't worry about it.
Obviously, I'm going to get to it in a bit because obviously the NFL is fucking back.
Yes.
What a week one! What a week one! But don't you just love it when smug pricks get their comeuppance?
Oh, it's the best thing in the world.
So if you watch those videos, I'm not even a UFC fan, but watching them videos of UFC fighters getting all like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking batter you," and they give it all the big and they give it the smug like, and like blow kisses at people and that sort of thing. I'm like, right, and then within 5 seconds they get a knee straight to the face and knocked out cold, and they get the shit beaten out of them, and then the person's just like, that was nice. Anyway. The NFL came back this Monday. Fuck, I'm start that again. It came back on Thursday, but then obviously it was NFL Week 1, Red Zone on the Sunday, and then there was the there's a huge game straight away. Sorry to bore you. On Sunday night, Sunday night football at 1:20 in the morning, which is obviously Monday morning. I don't step to watch it, but it was the Buffalo Bills versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I cannot stand the Baltimore Ravens because they're in our division. I like to see them get beat. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's not personal, but, you know, it's nice to see when smug little pricks get their comeuppance. Anyway, what I'm going to say is this Ravens fan, it's no word of a lie, put $200,000 on the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Bills on Sunday Night Football. Okay? The returns, Jamie, would have been $381,818.20. Okay. Now, the Ravens, after the third quarter, were 34-19 up.
Shit.
Okay?
Okay.
34-19 up. And this guy went, "Hey, at Jeffrey Benson, how much more do I got to win until I shut you down and your guys' sportsbook, so their betting company? I'll give you guys a $1,000 discount for an early payment, up 27-13, but it's already over." This is how much I fucking love the NFL. The Ravens were so far ahead that Buffalo, in the fourth quarter, scored 22 points and beat them 41-40. There was a game-winning field goal with no seconds on the clock that scored the Buffalo Bills the 3 points to beat the Ravens.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was a beautiful moment.
That is beautiful.
The fact that the Ravens lost, even when they were miles ahead, and that guy who stupidly put $200,000 on the Ravens to win would have watched that all float away.
What a tit. Did he put any posts up after that at all?
No, but someone replied with, "I love football season." Could you imagine? 200,000? Yeah, the Ravens. That's a game I would never have fucking touched.
Fuck, that's insane.
As a fan, I'm like, that's a game you just cannot call because the two teams are fucking unbelievable. Why would you want to risk all that?
What amount of money to lose as well, you cocky twat.
But you sat there being like 30 for whatever up, and you're like, this is easy money, this.
Yeah. I could see why he got confident, don't get me wrong, but You should
But
never brag until after the fact.
I had a little whisper in Josh Allen's ear. Josh, mate, just to let you know, this Ravens fans bet 200 grand. Do you want to kind of like turn it around now? Turn it on. Let's go beat them. But I saw the game-winning kick, and the Ravens defender's put his hand up. The ball is like right by his fingertip. Like it showed us still, and the ball is literally right as if he was like a split second earlier, he would have blocked it.
Oh.
I just love football season, so it makes me so happy. When Red Zone came on, I was like, oh my God, it feels like life's begun again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like everything's gone back to normal now. I'm so happy.
Oh, it's when you sent me that thing and I was like, I don't know who this is, but I'm glad he's happy.
Was that Scott Hansen? Yeah.
Yeah. It was only when I saw Red Zone at the bottom, I was like, oh, I know what that is now, actually.
Because everyone's kicking off about the adverts. But yeah, it's just, I'm just so happy it's back. That's all I can say. So happy it's back. But let's bring it back to the real world. It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Okay, Callum is back to treat the world, the nation, the universe, the people of planet Zog, and any other multiverses and universes and God knows what else is out there. Jamie.
Yes, sir.
What is Callum treating us this week?
With modern materials, we could have unbreakable plates and glasses, but yet we don't.
We don't have unbreakable materials, though. Well, apart from metal.
I suppose there's bound to be some form of unbreakable material out there, like you say, like stainless steel or whatever
Titanium.
else. Yeah. There is unbreakable things. Why do we not make things out of that?
I don't know. I suppose would it be weird to eat off the metal? Would it feel a bit weird? I don't know. I didn't really think about it, to be honest with you. Imagine you can destroy cutlery as well. Cutlery can be broken. Just bend it.
Yeah. But you're not dropped on the floor, you're not going to break it.
No, it'd make a fucking horrible sound, though.
It would, yeah, they do.
What is it when you try not to make sound, you make the most sound?
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Oh,
You're
it's like stand by in the middle of the night, you're trying to be quiet. That's when all your floorboards decide they want to talk to you.
No, why are floorboards talking to you? All right, mate, do you mind not walking on me, please? If you don't mind, I've had enough of this. This is bullshit, this.
Try and creep it. Fuck off. I'm trying to be quiet.
I always find it's like, or you're not supposed to use the oven because of gas prices. So you're like, you pull it down and then you go to pull the tray out and it goes like,
yeah.
And you're like, fuck. And then you drop something off of it and it goes, and you're like, oh, fuck. Like, so you quickly like close it back up. You're like, oh, microwave. Should I just use the microwave or no? I'll just wait. Oh, hello, mate. Yeah. I was just looking to see if I could use this in the microwave, but I can't. So it's fine. I'll find something else to make. But I don't know. Is the honest answer why we don't have anything like you can tell we're tired. Normally on our A game tonight, I was like, I don't know why it's not unbreakable plates or knives or cutlery for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, you could use plastic, you could use paper plates,
but the olden times used those big steins which were metal.
Yeah.
So why have we gone to break? I think people have gone. I've got an amazing idea, right? What we'll do is we'll make our shit, but we'll make sure that it's easily fucking smashable, so they'll buy more. We'll do that so that people have to pay more, so we make more money that way. If we make it unbreakable, no one's ever going to buy plates. You'll buy one plate and that'll be it.
Do you know, it wouldn't surprise me if it's that. Or with glasses, like, I've got this cup, it's great, my drink's in it, but I just wish I could see my drink while it's in it. I could just watch it go down the glass. I just want to see through it.
I wonder that's why a microwavable plate is glass.
Probably, because they're a fucker to replace as well. So yeah, there probably is. Oh, if they break that, they're going to buy a whole new microwave.
Yeah.
Plates, though, it's probably because, I don't know, like, is it China? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably like, oh, that's posh and fancy. So everyone started using them back in the day, and now it's just stuck.
Using fine china. You got me a crockery. Crockery.
Crockery.
Fucking word is that? Yeah. You can't use crockery. Use what? You heard? Crockery. Oh, I don't know. I can't make a joke out of it, to be honest with you. I was trying really hard, and I was like, I don't make it sexual and go cockery because that's obvious. So I don't know why I'm talking to you. You're a fucking ear. But yeah, I generally feel that they didn't make the unbreakable shit because they're like, well, if it's unbreakable, nobody will buy anymore. We'll go out of business.
Probably. Like I said, because like fine china. It's nice and fancy. Or what about the stainless steel plate? That don't look very posh, does it? No, we won't have that.
I'm thinking as well now, as I sound really fucking old, they're making more shit.
Yeah, no, they are.
More things that things are listening to be worse now. Nothing lasts anymore.
Agreed. Like some people still have their can opener from like when their fucking nan's nan was alive because they made them so well back in the fucking 40s.
Yeah.
And then you buy one now from the shop and it breaks within a year.
For some reason, my head went, you buy one, you get one free. I don't know why that came to my head now. The way you said that then. I said, you buy one, you get one free. Yeah, exactly. It'd be like, they're like, fucking hell, can openers fucking used. You know what I mean? Whereas now they're like spindly little things. You turn and goes, okay, well, you know, I bought this yesterday.
Yeah.
So, you know, utter bullshit.
Don't make them like they used to.
But I think that's actually true.
It is actually true.
What we'll do is we'll put life expectancy for about a year, so you have to come back and buy another one again, and we'll build. Then we'll make it 6 months, so you have to come back and buy a fucking another one. I bought 70 quid shoes. The laces have snapped already. Bought them in December. Yeah, I'm like, oh, all right. Oh, you tying your laces too tight. No, the material's bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
How can you tie laces too tightly?
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I really want to fucking fall over every 5 seconds when I walk in my shoes because I don't want to tie them too fucking tightly.
I do really loose and my foot just falls out.
Dumb. Anyway, we should move on.
Tell when we're tired, we turn into middle-aged old men that moan about everything.
Bloody hell, I tell you about that time when I was buying shoelaces and they tied themselves. I didn't have to fucking worry about tying them too tightly because they tied them fucking selves. Anyway, Jamie, what else is Callum teaching us this week?
Superman's X-ray vision will put his close friends and co-workers in increased risk of X-ray radiation.
What's wrong with Superman? Didn't we get 2 last week?
I think we did, but it's not. But it's got a good point. You know, yeah, because that's why the doctors and nurses stand behind that fucking bomb-proof wall.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to have an X-ray. Give me an hour. Why? No, I'll be back in a minute. Fucking underground tunnels and shit. They're underneath you, like, okay, right, we're ready. Are you ready? What? I said, are you ready?
But the person that's got to have the X-ray done, though, fuck you. You can go straight on them rays. It don't matter for you.
I wonder if they push the button and just fucking run off. Like, as they try to get as far as possible before they push the button and then just bolt it.
I remember I've been in the room when they've done X-rays before because I'm like working on A&E and I've been with the kid and stuff like that. And it's like you take them in, you put them there, and we literally walk around this desk, and it's not like in another room where you close the door. It's a desk with a window. There's room over the top of and round. I'm like, what is this actually supposed to do? What? I'm basically I might as well just stand next to them.
X-rays can't go round or over.
Yeah, it's like that Lee Evans joke about smoking restaurants. Like they get so far, like whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck up. Like, what is the point?
Oh, it says we're not allowed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was really confused. Stood there. I was like, "What? Why am I stood here? What benefit is this tiny plastic window?"
You work in a fucking hospital.
I know. That's what I mean.
No.
It's just baffling to me. I don't get it. I tell you what, we'll put these rules in place. So if anything goes wrong, we'd put something in place so we covered you.
I tell you what really makes me laugh. I think about it now. As kids, you'd be like, "Oh my god, it'd be amazing." X-ray specs. Why? Because people are like, "Oh my god, I could see the boobs. I could see the." No, you won't. You'll see bones.
Yes.
You won't see boobs. You won't see anything. You just see skeletal. That's all you'll see. But back then, you're like, "Oh my god, you got these X-ray glasses." Like, oh, they're not working at the moment. Like, but you won't see naked people. You just see skeletons.
Not working at the minute. God, we came up with some shit when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh, for some reason your clothes are still on. I might try it on Kelly. She's watch this like, "You fucking dare, you bastard. I'll fucking break your nose."
I just got these from work, love. X-ray specs.
Yeah, exactly. I work in optics, don't you know? So I know that they're a thing that we're trialing out right now. But they're not too powerful where it goes through skin. It only goes through clothing.
But only one layer of clothing, so I can see your underwear.
No, I'd go the whole fucking way, actually, to be honest with you. I'd like them to be like semi-X-ray, so it only goes so far. Intermediate X-ray specs, please, if that's okay with you. Not the full distance, just the intermediate zone. About arm's length, that's perfect. Don't stand to, no, if you could just bring yourself a little bit closer, please. Bring it a little bit closer. All I can see is outline of fucking jacket. It's weird. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, Superman put a lot of people in danger.
Yeah, he really did. Really did.
Just-
So the
I
more
wonder
you
if-
watch it, you realise just how much shit people probably went through for him to save someone.
If I was Superman, I would fuck with so many people.
100% you'd have
Yeah, you'd utilize it to your advantage, wouldn't you?
to.
You'd have to. I mean, he's not even real. I never will be Superman, but you know what I mean? It'd just be fun. And finally, what is Callum treating us this week?
In video games, old items are typically bad, but ancient items are typically good.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Is it because it's such a more of like a bigger word than like old? Just means like it's shit. But ancient's more grand, isn't it? It's ancient. It's lasted all these years. Isn't that old? Shut the fuck up. Listen to me speak, all right? I've had enough of your bollocks. Anyway, you were talking about X-ray specs earlier. What's fucking wrong with you? They don't even exist, you bastard. But ancient is more grandiose. So ancient means like ha ha. Old is just like fucking old, isn't it? Look at it, stare at it.
Bit crap that
It's like,
as well.
it's like wet fish, that. Like wet fucking fish. Stare at it. Look at it. It's fucking flopping around like fish. I don't know.
It's a really good point, though. So you go to museums, they're like, this is old. Well, that's no good then, is it? This ancient. Oh, that's interesting.
It's
very clever
archaic.
marketing. Oh, archaic. Good word.
I wonder if that's why people really struggle to learn the English language, because they have so many different meanings for the same words.
Probably.
Do you know what I mean? And there's
Surprising,
loads
yeah.
mental. I was gone.
I said, what is the timestamp between old as fuck and ancient?
I don't know why you're asking me. I'm not a fucking
I
historian.
don't know, I'm just
Oh, Jamie, back in the 18 BC, I do. I don't fucking know. Me going through a book. Yeah, so I'm just going through this book here. As you can see, people believe Jesus existed. It's fucking well weird. Anyway, yeah, some person in the sky. Oh, he gave this man a huge fuck-off boat to save 2 of every animal. Because we decided to destroy the Earth and kill everybody because they're all pricks and start all over again.
And they still turned out to be pricks. How weird.
Yeah. What a load of shit. Anyway, well, we're going. Oh yeah, ancient. And, yeah, so it's true though. Like it is in video games where you get things that are like, you know, I'm trying to remember God of War. I'm trying to remember what they call it, like the armors that you can get, but they're like the more vintage or rarer they are, the better they are, sort of thing. Even though they're like really fucking ancient and old.
And probably going to fall apart a lot quicker than the stuff that's just old.
Yeah, but yeah, it's true. Callum, mate.
Very true.
Cal, oh, thank you. Sorry we butchered. I think we're quite tired, to be honest with you. It's been a hefty fucking week, so put it that way. Jamie, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in a bit of pain, but other than that, I'm all right. I don't suppose you remember about 18 months, 2 years ago? I can't remember what it was now.
Shoulder, neck?
Shoulder, neck. Yeah, I woke up the other day and that's come back. So I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I basically just messaged him and was like, this is fucking scary. I do not want to miss months of work again like I did last time. It's not as severe as it was last time yet, but it fucking hurts.
How did
especially
you...
my arm.
Rotator cuff, maybe. Where is it?
Well,
I love how as soon as people start saying, "Oh, I'm a fucking doctor," don't you know? So anyway, so where is it? Rotator cuff. Is it in the larynx tafarical?
it's around my shoulder, but it's like for any hand that hurts. Lifting my head up straight hurts, so I'm constantly walking around like that. And yeah,
how did you do it again?
I woke up like it. And last time he said I'd somehow damaged the nerve in my neck, and it got better after doing physio and all this sort of stuff. But me being me, I can't remember the fucking exercises he got me to do.
So, I mean, it was ages ago.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago. So I've got straight in with the doctor. So I was like, I don't want this again because it was fucking horrible last time. It's horrible already. So yeah, luckily it's not as severe as last time yet, but it progressed last time. So
you and Kelly can talk about fucking neck. She's having neck issues as well.
Do, mate.
So sorry that's come back.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm good. Bit tired, but you know, what's new? Other than that, I'm good. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm fucking shattered. Work's been intense, but not only is work being intense, Kelly's been on her own, so she's like, "Oh, would you mind staying?" Monday night, so I stayed Monday night, but I foolishly watched a movie until like 1:30 in the morning. And I went to work. And then last night, sadly, Riggs, her dog, had a massive seizure. And her family aren't in. So she's like, she rang me. She's like, and I was like, I'll come over. So I stayed again last night to make sure he was all right. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. He's just old.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so she was washing all her bedding at like 11:30 last night, bless her. So it's been a bit of an intense few days. So I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored, and I'm happy, to be relaxing, chilling out after we're recording this. I'm going to do nothing for the rest of tonight, so I'm really excited about it. Just gonna get in bed and probably pass out.
Probably.
I'm gonna tie temper the fuck out of this bed.
What a reference. So I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch this and get into bed. Well, I enjoyed the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
After
until I
that,
pass out. And then do this and then we pass out. So I wonder if that's how he gets to sleep. Tie 10% is just like, we're going to watch a TV and then we pass out. I don't know. I'd love if someone did that somewhere.
I thought I'd make a
great.
parody version of something like I get my arse out or something like that.
Oh, grim. Yeah, boring.
But yeah.
Anyway, Jamie, what's been going on?
Not a massive amount. Went to go see the kids last week for Sam's birthday. He's now 16 years old, bless him. Went for a nice meal, Pizza Express with everyone. So I just had a nice day, walking around, chatting to Sam a little bit. Yeah, just a nice little day. We didn't really do a massive amount. It was just a nice little day. In the morning was Olivia's dance lesson, and she got her certificates and her trophy for her exam she had to do a couple of weeks ago. She said she was rather chuffed with that, bless her. I've been Rihannaing, obviously, so I'm on nights at the moment, which I love working nights, so I'm quite happy with that. Although sleepy, but other than that, I'm all right. I was knackered last night. I kept dozing off at work, and I don't even know why. Didn't even feel that tired. I just could not stay awake.
Those are getting paid for it. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what we like. Yeah, really not done a lot other than those. Obviously, carrying on with my WrestleMania rewatch. Currently on night 1 of WrestleMania 39. It feels like it's taking me ages to get through, and then I realise it's because they're 2 nights now, so it's basically 2 events in one fucking name. So it's taking a lot longer, it feels like, but I'm almost caught up. I don't know whether to watch the one from this year again, because obviously not long watched it, only at the start of the year. So I haven't decided on that one. But currently on Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. Fuck, that match is good. No one talks about that match anymore, but that match was damn good. So I've just finished that match. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I've really not done a lot. So yeah. What about you?
I'm surprised how short that was. Did Sam have a good birthday?
He did. Yeah, like I said, we didn't really do a lot. He didn't ask for much, so I gave him money and some doll that he asked for, which was really weird buying a 16-year-old a plush doll from an anime, but it's what he wanted. Yeah, we didn't. Like I said, me and him took a walk down to B&M, had a nice little chat, and yeah, went to Pizza Express. We didn't really do a lot, bless him. So he wanted to go out with his mates the day after and like go to the cinema. And fair play, you'll be proud of him for this. Actually, he wanted to go to the cinema with his mates to watch the 30-year anniversary of Jumanji.
Nice.
So it's like, fair play. And then I had a little cry that film's fucking 30 years old. Jesus Christ. Where's my life gone?
It's not even halfway, mate.
I know, it just feels like it's gone so fast already.
What have I been doing? That's a very good question. Rihanna, of course. I've completed all but one of my exams. So what was really cool was I did one of my exams on Monday, my second to last. It got marked on Tuesday and passed straight away. I was like, oh, sick. So I'm well happy with that. So I've got 4 under assessment and 1 left to do, and that's it.
Happy days. I thought you were going to struggle because your supervisor left or whatever.
Yeah, well, I got a new supervisor now, but he's only part-time. So I'm just literally what he said. He's in tomorrow. So I'm going to be like, right, there's a lot of people in tomorrow. I want to do my last exam. I'm doing my last one, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to get it marked off, and then I can literally just deal with the resubmissions as and when. So yes, I've been Rihanna. Obviously, I've been with Kelly. I've seen Kelly quite a lot, which has been really nice. What have we done? I went over. She came to me here on Friday night because Scotland faced Denmark in the first World Cup qualifier for next year. The World Cup is in America next year, in Canada. So I had to book any time off work. I could literally just watch it at night. Perfect.
Happy days.
So we faced the Danes. The Danish are one of the best teams in the world. They're the top seeds in our group. and we drew 0-0 at their place in Copenhagen. And we should have won, mate. It was, oh God, it was tense. But annoyingly, I'll take a draw.
Better than a loss.
Exactly, because they went to Greece and destroyed them 3-0 on Monday night. So, where we went to Belarus, but we can't play in Belarus, and they can't have any fans due to their involvement in the Russian war on Ukraine. So we played in Hungary against them with no fans. It was fucking weird. It felt like COVID all over again.
Oh, that's odd.
Because you could hear all the players talking. They're like, this is strange. But it was great. We beat them 2-0. So I'll take it. We've got the Greeks next at home, and that's a must-win game again. There's only 6 games. And then, the work for the work. So it's like, shit. There's no time to be losing or pissing around. So bless her, she watched both games. Well, she watched the Denmark game with me here. And then on Monday night, I went to hers, and she watched half of the Belarusian game, but then went to bed because she wasn't feeling very well. So, so I did that. So I've been with her quite a bit. I saw her Sunday afternoon as well, before NFL Sunday, and we literally just chilled and watched Love, Con, Revenge. Do you remember the Tinder swindler on Netflix? The guy who swindled that woman out of like millions and millions of dollars, but he was a con artist.
Vaguely. The name sounds familiar.
So the lady who got conned, who then caught that guy, has started her own show called Love, Con, Revenge, which gets a private investigator in her to catch other people, con artists, conning women out of money. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's amazing. I highly recommend anyone go check out Love, Con, Revenge. It's come out on Netflix literally this Friday. 6 episodes, and it's incredible.
Nice.
Watching these guys get fucked over for fucking over women and taking shitloads of money off them. Pricks. There's one guy that's highly infuriating. The army guy is all I'm going to say. Twat.
Okay.
So, yeah, watch it. Watch the Tinder Swindler first to get an idea of the concept of what happens to her. And that's a full hour and a half, I think. And then watch her show after. But yeah, we did that on Sunday. And then she dropped me back because obviously the NFL's back. And I was fucking buzzing, man. I'm so happy to have Scott back on my TV and watching the NFL. It just felt like normality had resumed, like I said. Steelers were at home. The Steelers were away to the New York Jets, which is obviously Mahon's team.
Yes.
And we were losing 26-17 in the third quarter to turn it around and win 34-32 in the last quarter. Fucking unbelievable. Aaron Rodgers looked like prime Aaron Rodgers. It was fucking unreal. It was so good. Because the Jets quarterback is Justin Fields, who used to play for us, and Aaron Rodgers used to play for them. So they just swapped teams. Ooh. So, yeah, watching Justin Fields' sad little face after he's walking away like, oh, right. Yeah, it was really funny. It was fucking amazing to beat them. Fantasy-wise, I was getting absolutely dicked until the Ravens-Bills game on the Sunday Night Football, where I had Khalil Shakir and I had Derrick Henry, and they scored like 50 points between the two of them, and I went down to win. So I was like, yes.
What's with all these taking it at the last minute things this week? It's great.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It just seems to be the theme of this edition. Yeah, I was losing by about 40 odd points, and I went to win by 8.
Nice.
Good so I beat the guy I knocked out the semi-finals last year. I faced him first, and now I'm facing the guy who was 4th in my league last year again. So I'm getting all the people I've already played out the way first, I guess. But the way it works, because there's 14 teams, you play 13 teams once and 1 team twice. Okay. So I will come back and play the guy I played last week again at the last week before the playoffs. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we can. I can get qualified and in before I even have to get around to that. So I'm 1-0. So starters we need to go on, Jamie.
We like it. We like it.
We do like it. And obviously Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. So I'm very excited for that as we record this on a Wednesday. Other than that, man, I watched John Wick 3. I finally got around to watching John Wick 3 on Monday night when I was at Kelly's. Absolutely loved it. Apparently I was I didn't realise I was getting quite excited by the action bits, and Kelly was playing Phasmophobia with her friend Ashley, and I kept being like, "Oh my god, that's so sick!" As a I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't. I've only ever seen the first one.
They're amazing because they all follow on from each other. He just keeps throwing knives at these guys. He like literally just keeps throwing knives and throwing knives and throwing. And I'm there going like fuck it, and like hitting in the head and the arms and then like, and then he's got a guy in a headlock, gets a knife right by his eye, and really slowly you see it go in and like wow.
Oh, I don't like eye things.
Oh, dude, it was amazing. It was some bits were just like fuck. That's so good. I love moments like that.
I love when you watch TV or movies or whatever, and it just reverts you back to being like an excited, giddy child. It's the fucking best. I love things that do that.
Yeah, same. I am fully up to date with AEW.
Hey,
I'm waiting for Dynamite tonight. Like I am keeping. I know. I can't believe it myself.
Can't believe it. And I thought here the day.
I know. And WWE, I'm on November. At the end of November, I'm almost at War Games last year.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched a whole month in one day. I'm pretty sure I can smash. Yeah, I know. Don't know how I fucking did that. I reckon I can get through quite a bit. If I have my days off, I just go bomb, bomb, bomb. I just bash them all out. I reckon I can smash them through. And
get sick of watching wrestling after a little while. Watching so much.
Do you know what? I really don't. And if I do get a bit of fatigue, I just go on my phone when it's still on. And I'll look up for the bits that are interesting.
You have to every now and again, though. Don't you? Just need a little bit of an eye break, I like to call it.
Yes. 100%.
Still listen, but yeah. That's a good thing about wrestling because you get commentary, so you still know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. And I've had quite a nice few conversations with Braden as well over the last couple of days. So that's been quite nice. Yeah, I'm all good, man.
Happy days. And I guess we're all caught up.
We are. What's your single of the week this week, sir?
My single of the week this week, it's a bit of an obvious one. Like this one sort of took everyone by surprise. It came out of nowhere, but it's so fucking good that I can't not bring it up. And that is the team of Amy Lee, Poppy, and Courtney LaPlante with their new song, End of You. This song is really fucking good. It might as well just be Amy Lee featuring the other two because I feel like she stands out above the other two during it. But it's so fucking good. Like, I can understand why everyone's ranting and raving about it because it is really, really bloody good. I don't know if they're going to do anything else. It was just a one-off thing. Because they didn't really announce it or anything, did they? They put a picture out of the three of them together and then, boom, have a song. It came out of nowhere. But, yeah, it's really bloody good. So anyone that loves a bit of female vocals, then they will be absolutely all over this. Like I said, there's not much you can't really add to it. You can't really say, like, oh, we're coming off the new album, blah, blah, because no one knows what the fuck they're doing with it. It's just a very good song, and I think you should go listen to it.
I think I haven't listened to it yet. I do think that it's cementing women's place in metal where they belong.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I do want to give a shout out because when I do these single of the week, I try not to repeat bands. I like to try and put spotlight on a different one each one. But I will say, Runa, who I mentioned a few weeks ago, her new single Paraffin, has just released her second single, Just Because It Breathes. And I think it's actually better than Paraffin. It's so fucking good. Like, cannot wait to see what else she brings out. But everyone go check that out as well because it's damn good. Very, very, very good. What about you?
I'm going with our friends in Fangs Out. Their brand new single, This Place Is Dead. Is incredible. And Mikey put some clean singing in, and I was a bit like, whoa, all right. Yeah, I mean, you just need to check these lads out. From obviously hailing from your neck of the woods. They've got Everything's Got Teeth and Gory, as I love Gory. But This Place Is Dead EP out now on their Spotify or their YouTube. Go and check out Fangs Out. Just go and give them all the love. They're on tour with Raptors this week, I believe, coming. So make sure you go check them out on tour as well. So yeah, everyone go check out This Place Is Dead by Fangs Out. I'm sure there'll be way more stuff on the way.
Yeah, it's really bloody good. And like I said, I was the same. I was listening to it. I was like, yeah, it's good old Fangs Out. And then the clean vocals were like, hello, what's this? Where are you coming from? But yeah, they're playing at the Flapper in Birmingham in October, November. So I'm gonna try and go to that. I think Raiders are playing with them as well. So I'm gonna try and go to that. Should be very good.
Lovely. It's time for Tom's Journal.
Oh, yeah.
Lawyers who put together wills. What is the craziest and oddest thing someone wanted to put in theirs? When my grandfather passed, his will asked that I clean out his shed, and I alone. I found marijuana seeds, old reel-style film pornography, which was hilarious, and a bunch of other unsavory paraphernalia. 50s flick knives, too. It's like clearing out his browser history from that cooler.
That's amazing.
Oh, I love that.
How honoured have you got to feel as well to be the member of the family he trusts to clear out his stuff? Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Grandson, come here. Coach, man, you need to be a massive fucking favour. I bet he was sat there going like, what the fuck's we doing me to do it for? Like, why me? And then when he got there, he went, cool. Yeah.
My granddad was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Do you ever drive for like 5 solid minutes while thinking about something incredibly random and stupid? Then you're like, were any of those lights I passed green? How the fuck did I get here?
Obviously, I've not done that with driving, but I've done that with walking. Like, my mind's wandering. I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? I don't even remember doing that part of the journey.
Where am I? I'm meant to be at work. Oh, James. I watched a dude carry a screaming toddler across a parking lot. He noticed me looking at him and he said, "Oh, he's mine. I'm not stealing him." And then before I could reply, he added, "Well, I mean, if I was going to take one, it definitely wouldn't be this fucking arsehole."
What a fucking legend.
Oh, so good.
The kid's just like, cheers, Dad. This is why I scream at you, you dick.
Oh, Jamie. Meeting a Dan who is not the man is so fucking heartbreaking.
Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
There's got to be a lot of expectation to live up to if your name's Dan.
Oh, massively, Barker. Hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to find my next one. They're all fucking so far apart. Look, Jamie, I'm at the age now where I don't correct my autocorrect anymore. So if I text you, let's meet for luffin', that's your puzzle to solve now.
I imagine if someone messaged you that, you'd be like, I'm not talking to this person ever again.
Nope, exactly. And you would never get a message like that from me. It would always be correct. But that's really made me laugh. A text conversation between the son and his mother.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Mum, I've got an STI. And it's just decided to get rid of it. Honestly, what have you got, son? God knows. I've just noticed it there when I've looked in the mirror. It's like a bruise, but I only see it when my left eye's shut. Well, is it on your willy or your testicles, love? What the fuck, you pedo? It's under my eyelid. Oh my God, I thought you meant STI as in sexually transmitted disease, not STI.
Oh. That took me a minute then.
So good. So good. Oh, Jamie. Technology's gone way too far now, man. My roommate's logged out of his light bulbs because he forgot his password.
The fact that that's a possibility is really quite terrifying.
Yeah. Tell me.
Oh, how lazy have you got to be to plug your fucking light bulbs into your phone?
I think Matt has it.
Does it?
Yeah. All the technology these days, I can't be arsed. I'd rather just flick a switch on.
Yeah.
You know? Apparently, according to this Twitter follower, this is the funniest food review ever.
Okay.
Of Little Caesars. Okay?
Okay.
I stopped into this Little Caesars just trying to get a $6 pizza. Ended up with a full-on action movie. Just so I grabbed my order, this furious dude barged in yelling about how I cut him off in traffic earlier. Before I can even respond, he throws a punch. But then out of nowhere, the guy behind the counter jumps over like he's been waiting for this moment his entire life and beats the living shit out of this guy. The guy ran off and the cashier just dusted himself off like, "Are you all right, man?" He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Bitch, this is Little Caesars. We're always hot and ready." 5 stars will absolutely return.
Twitter user, you're correct. That is the greatest fucking food review ever.
Legend of the highest order, whatever Little Caesars that was.
That's incredible. Absolute
legend.
It's a fact. I feel like he had that catchphrase ready, waiting for the day.
I love it. So I'm a waitress at a venue that does at least 2 weddings a month. Over 4 years of working there, I've fucked 8 best men, 2 bridesmaids, a groom, and multiple times was offered a threesome with a married couple, but they've always backed out after having a chance to sober up a little bit. This guy replied, "Oh, that's disgusting. I only hope you're not a waitress at Josh and Katie's wedding when I'm best man at the Copthorne Hotel on July 16, 2022. Starts at 3 p.m. Ample parking."
I mean, fair play, mate. Shoot your shot. Why not?
Exactly.
And plus, if the phrase "ample parking" doesn't do it for her, nothing.
Yeah, I know. I love that that's the end as well. That's the right end. Oh, and finally, because this is literally the last one I've got, I had a customer in tonight moaning that the tyre pressure machine was free, but now we charge 50p. I shrugged and said, "That's inflation." And he didn't even laugh. Why do I even fucking bother? And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
It's the greatest and worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Again, I feel like he was ready and waiting with that joke, just waiting for someone to come and complain.
But why do people for air have to pay 50p now?
I don't have a clue.
Or a pound? It's so ridiculous.
I don't have a clue. Luckily, I brought like a fancy bike pump that you could use on cars as well, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Fuck.
Nice.
It adds up. Every 50p adds up. So it used to be like 20p, and then it just gradually went up and up and up and up. Bloody
we breathe it. Might as well use your lungs. It's free. Can you imagine I blow up a car tyre?
I was going to say.
He'd be there for days. You'd have the worst, most painful cheeks ever.
I was going to say, be fucked. Some people it hurts to blow up a balloon, let alone a car tyre.
Oh, can't I do it with dinghies? You get so lightheaded. Like that Lee Evans joke. Want some dinghy, mate? Want some dinghy?
The worst one is when you've been blown into it for fucking ages and you realise you weren't squeezing the valve enough to get any air in. You're like, no!
See, I put Scotsman to shame, don't I? Because bagpipe players turn to pufferfish, don't they, when they play the bagpipes? I look pathetic.
You ever actually tried to play a bagpipe?
No, I'd love to, though. But like, I imagine what I sound like.
That was a beautiful impression.
Thank you.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens.
What's that?
We are the cheeky girls.
Oh, you've reverted back to that again.
I brought that before.
Yeah, I love that you always revert to that when you can't think of something. So
it's
good.
because I listened to it earlier. Don't ask why.
No, you can't say that. We need an explanation.
But basically, I saw a poster for the lineup for Teddy Rock's music festival down Dorset. And I was just going through the bands and I was like, the Wurzels celebrating 50 years of Combine Harvest. I was like, this is the greatest festival ever. And then I was going through the lineup and the Cheeky Girls are on there. So me and Becky are having a giggle over the Cheeky Girls, and Olivia's like, "What's the Cheeky Girls?" I was like, "I'm not even going to explain. I'm just going to play it to you." So I decided to play that song to her, and as soon as Touch My Bum came up, she was like, "This is incredible."
Touch My Bum, This Is Life.
This is life. What a hit lyric that is right there. And of course, don't forget, Take Your Shoes Off and Cheeky Holiday. Bangers. Anyway.
Okay, I need to make sure this works.
Okay.
Let's participate with Jimmy. Come on, everybody, participate with Jimmy. No, I fucking ruined it. Damn it! I was close.
Oh, well, what was wrong with
Come on, participate tonight.
Who sang that now?
It's Sex on the Beach by someone.
Some 90s band to release one song and fucked off again.
Yeah. I'm going to have to carry on. You do your bit while I look.
Participate with me, because I am cheeky, so participate with me. Touch my bum, participate. Don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I have no idea what you did, but you definitely did that before. You've obviously made a clip. You've obviously made a clip where that was in it.
I don't even remember that.
I'm assuming so. It won't tell me who it is that sang that song. It just comes up with the band, apparently, it's called it.
Oh.
Kelly be screaming at TV now, like, I know what it is. Or she'll text me. Okay. Let's all participate with Jimmy. Come on, motherfuckers, participate with Jimmy. I met a guy called Jamie. We're gonna participate. I called him a bitch. He didn't fucking like it. Hey, now let's all participate. We can't go wrong. Give your answers to Jamie. Then I want to hear you sing. We got him. We got him. We got them. Are we going to participate now?
I forgot all about that bit.
Yes, we are. Then I want to hear you sing. Let's all participate with Jimmy.
I mean, that might be the greatest one of those you've ever done.
Oh, stop it.
Fucking phenomenal.
Stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
This week, I said some things can sound normal and innocent, but also absolutely horrifying, depending on the circumstances. So with that in mind, this week we're asking, what is something that sounds perfectly normal at 3 p.m, but terrifying at 3 a.m? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
Have I got it in yet?
Why does that sound normal at 3 p.m?
At 3 p.m, because you could be doing cooking. You could be doing something where it's like, oh, have I got it in properly, like the tray or something, you know what I mean?
I suppose, okay.
But at 3 a.m, you're like, excuse me? I think you've caught through the wrong window, mate.
Just the fact there's all these different reasons for daytime, but the only reason for 3 a.m. is, excuse me?
Oh, yeah. Because I'm a fast as fucking sleep.
It's a fair point. That's really sick of me, sorry.
That's all right.
Just like, excuse me. Oh, fucking hell. The first one I thought of, because it has terrified me at 3 a.m. to hear it, someone has put it as an answer, so I'm not going to read it out for now. I'll save it for later and I'll point it out then. But let's get some audience answers. Ben from Absolute Bedlam Podcast says the kettle boiling when there's no one else there. Yeah, that's got to be fun.
Has that ever happened?
I mean, I've knocked it on during the day and not realised, so then I suddenly hear it and I'm like, oh, but because it's a daytime, I'm like, oh, I just knocked the cable on, it's fine. So I suppose in the nighttime probably is a little bit terrifying, but I don't know how you'd knock it on accidentally in the middle of the night anyway. On TikTok, Mad Monkey Dane says kids laughing outside. Yeah, it's going to be fucking terrifying at 3 a.m. And Dr. Unker pipes him and goes, or even worse, inside. No. Yes. The wife, Becky Westwood, gets involved. The team's ringtone. Yeah, I imagined it.
I don't know what it is.
Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, no, I know what that is.
Oh. I can't.
What's Microsoft? What's Teams? I don't know. I only use Zoom. I have no idea what Teams. Yeah, of course I know what fucking Teams. I don't know what the ringtone is.
No, mate. But still, hearing that in the middle of the night, not in the afternoon, is gonna be quite scary.
Well, I Skype and I heard him. Sorry.
Skype did have a great ringtone, didn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah. Happy Viking Nerd says the chime of an ice cream van, or a Furby laughing.
Why have they never done an ice cream van at 3 a.m. in like a horror film?
I don't know, actually, because that'd be fucking terrifying.
That would be horrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I feel like some horror writer's going to listen to this and be like, I got some ideas now, guys. Yeah, he also says, or a Furby laughing. A Furby at any time of day is fucking terrifying. Do not bring that near me. I generally am terrified of Furbies. They give me the creeps, big time.
Why?
Not the new ones. The new ones are whatever. The old ones from the 90s. That soulless looking fucking face. The noises, the fact you feed it by putting your finger in its mouth because it eats human flesh. Just everything creeps me out about it.
Did it actually eat your fingers, did it?
No, because I never went anywhere near one because I wasn't that stupid because they're horrifying. They really creep me out.
Okay.
Lucas says, let's hop on a call to discuss enter useless topic.
I swear, so many people have meetings for meeting's sake.
100%.
So many people do it. The amount of stories Matt tells me, I'm like, oh my God.
100%. Becky was at work from home today. She was doing a work meeting earlier, and I was listening in, and I was just like, this could have easily gone in an email. Like,
yeah.
What is the
they
point?
All can. They all can, mate.
And the amount of people like, so this. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm not even part of this meeting, and I'm going insane.
But I've got one tomorrow night. I'm not fucking looking forward to it.
Can't say I blame you. John Harris says, assuming you're at work at 3 p.m, hearing at 3 a.m, I can't wait for this to be over. I'm so done. At 3 a.m, it's going to be quite scary.
Why am I still? I mean, for you, obviously that's normal, but for me, I'd be like, why the fuck am I here?
Aran Karaya says, someone saying you have a lovely home. Tommy boy, anyone else seeing this big glowing ball in the sky? In the daytime, it's just the sun. At night time, that's got to be fucking scary. Lloyd Noisy, the sound of the cat about to puke. That is a terrifying fucking sound in the middle of the night. I know from experience.
I'd probably be more frustrating than anything else.
Yeah, it is. It's just a horrible noise to wake up to, though. Galaxy Destroyer, an opening door in your house. Yes.
Slowly and creakily.
Yeah, absolutely. Jake Smith, a knock at the door. What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I remember being in a hotel in Sheffield before Slam Dunk in 2018 or 19. And I was in my hotel room and I was fast asleep, and all I could hear for hours was a drunk guy trying to get in.
Oh, no, fuck.
From like 2:30. He kept trying to get in. I was like, mate, fuck off. You're in my room. No, I'm not.
Oh, see, in the daytime, you told me to go away, whatever. But in the middle of the night,
yeah,
it's scary. Lisa Sobis comes up with the answer that I was talking about before. Cats making those horrible tomming, arguing, screaming noises that sounds like a baby. You ever heard those noises?
What?
You'd like hear them outside there, and it sounds like a small child. I've had a voice scared the shit out of me. I thinking it was a baby crying outside, and it was just a cat. Fucking horrible. Genuinely, I know from experience, terrifying at 3 a.m. I give you a couple more. Richie Rich, having the daily clear out, normal at 3 p.m, terrifying at 3 a.m.
Okay.
That's really made me laugh. Harrison Smith, the desk chair squeaking or someone unlocking the front door. Yes, I like it. Very, very true. And last but not least, just because this really made me fucking laugh. Normal at 3 p.m, terrifying at 3 a.m. Laura McDermott says, a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
No one wants a colonoscopy at 3 a.m.
No, who does, mate? Who does?
Saying that, I don't think I want one at 3 p.m. either.
They just don't want one.
No. I just weird. We started the show talking about colonoscopies and why people have a clear out, and we've ended it as an answer. I like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
Full
Wonderful.
circle.
Thank you for everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge once again. I realised that I totally forgot to share it, so I'm very, very sorry. I had every intention. I actually was sat here earlier going, I was going to do something. What was it? And that was what it was. Anyway, thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. If you enjoyed Jamie's challenge, Tom's Jono, Callums, Treachings, the interviews, especially this glorious week this week, and that. Then you enjoy the other 183 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from, be it Spotify, Google, Apple, the usual places. You know where it all is. The two places we want you to come and find us is all over social media at TCO Pod. There'll be Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads, LinkedIn, at TCO Pod. And please come and subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod and on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Make sure you hit subscribe. Go on, Jamie.
Before we get out of here, I want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's edition was brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out. All social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go give him a follow on Spotify, Amazon, wherever you get your music from, and go listen to his beautiful little ditties. And then comment on his Instagram and social medias and say, Matt, more music, please, mate. It's been a while. And we, of course, we have to say a massive thank you to friend of the show, Braden Barry. Go check out his podcast, Amber Forest Podcast. Go check out his merch store, Anxious Ghost, and go check out all his beautiful music under Say We Can Fly on Spotify, Amazon, wherever you get that music from. Go check out his latest single, Violet. It's absolutely incredible. We've talked about it last week, so go listen to it now. And last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, because they're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere, and I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue, it's a global issue where people of the alternative culture are being treated differently simply because of the music we listen to, the way we dress, whatever it may be. People making assumptions about who we are as people simply because we like a certain type of music. It's utterly ridiculous to even say those words in 2025. If you're not familiar with Sophie's story, go to sophielancasterfoundation.com, familiarise yourself with that story, spread that message out there, whether it be on social media, word of mouth, whatever it may be. And while you're on that website, go check out the merch store, buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt, whatever you like the look of, because all that money can go back into the foundation, helping them spread the message out there. So please help us, help them, go check them out. And last but not least, a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host, right?
Appreciate it, my friend. As always, another wonderful edition in the bag.
A wonderful edition indeed.
Massive thank you to Matt. Thank you so much for joining us this week on the Chronicles of. Everyone go and check out the brand new album by 1056. It's out right now. Go and get it played. It's some beautiful deathcore. Absolutely beautiful. And a sexy little addition. As for this week, we will see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta! Bye!